We've now reached the portion of the program for closing statements. Each of the candidates has 3 minutes. We're going in reverse alphabetical order this time, so we'll be starting with Sharon and then Christine. So 3 minutes starting with Sharon. Let's drink water first.
Thank you, Kyle. Throughout my life, I've stepped forward to lead my community when it faces injustices. On a local level, I know how communities are hurt by a lack of state funding, state support. They're hurt by lack of state support, unfunded mandates, especially in the school district. Rules and regulations from the state level continue to hinder certain moves, things that we would like to do at the local level. And I do have a fairly in-depth understanding of these constraints, and this will give me the perspective I need when I get to Beacon Hill. I am a scientist by training. I've learned how to think critically and analyze research, what needs to be researched, and analyze both sides of an issue. And I do know how to act decisively. I'm running because I believe that organization and commitment of a small group of people can make a big change in the world. I have the passion, the experience, and the knowledge to lead on the issues we've discussed. I've stood up for education funding, sustainability, and social justice in our community, and I have gotten results. As your state representative, I will never stop fighting for our community, our shared values, and for the progress that we all believe in. Thank you.
And 3 minutes for Christine.
Sure. First, I want to start by thanking Carl for moderating and thanking the sponsoring organizations for putting on this forum. I want to thank Sharon for attending the forum and sharing ideas. And also for all of you for participating in this democracy. It's great to have so many folks here. We live in a really amazing community. We all know that. Somerville and Medford are vibrant and we love living here. There's still, though, issues that we need to address. There is more work to be done. Most of us in this room are activists, and we know that. We know that there are environmental issues and health issues and education issues that we want things to get better. One thing that I've learned in my work as a health policy analyst, a community organizer, and working at the State House is that it is possible to create good policy. It's possible to do that by bringing the voices of the community together and digging into issues and bringing those conversations and that knowledge to the state level to create policy. We did this with Massachusetts health reform, we've done this with other issues in Massachusetts, and we can do it again. I'd like to continue to work with you as residents of these communities to bring your voices to the state level. There's so much that we can do. I want to support public education, and I want to work with families and schools to do that, and with teachers. I want to make sure that the Green Line goes all the way to Route 16, and I want to make sure we're working with the community, not just with DOT and not just with the state, but that the community is part of all of those discussions. I want to bring my expertise in health policy and make sure that our voices, the voices of patients, are being brought to the table when we're making those state policies. I want to use my skills and my experience at the State House to bring together this community and to bring your voice to the Beacon Hill. I'm dedicated to this community, and it would be an honor for me to be your voice at the State House. I'm asking for your support, and I'm asking for your vote on September 9th.
Let's give both of them a warm round of applause. I want to again thank the sponsoring organizations for putting this together, and thank Tufts again for hosting, and most importantly, all of you for participating in democracy. The primary will be held on September 9th. I encourage you all to continue to learn and evaluate all of the candidates. To let you know, the other candidates were also invited to fill out the questionnaire that addresses these same topics, so I encourage you to talk to the sponsored organizations to see if the candidates all fill them out, what the answers would be for all of the candidates in this race. Let's give another warm welcome to the candidates, and thank you for participating this evening.